Olá pessoal, a gente está aqui com Timothy Zahn, autor da cultuada trilogia de Thraw, do universo expandido da saga Star Wars. Hi Timothy, how are you doing?
Very well, thanks.
Excellent. Welcome to Rio.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So, could you tell us a little bit how you were invited to write about the expanded universe in Star Wars?
Back in 1988, Lou Aronica wrote a letter to Lucasfilm suggesting that since George didn't seem to be doing anything more with Star Wars, that Bantam would like to do a 3-book continuation of the saga, picking up after Return of the Jedi, which was an area nobody had been allowed to write in before. Lucasfilm, about a year later, was discussing whether to restart their fiction line, got in contact with Lou and Bantam Books. The Bantam editors made up a list of authors they thought could handle Star Wars. Lucasfilm liked my style the best, and I had a completely unexpected phone call early November of 1989 from my agent.
Did he call? Oh no.
My agent called, yes. He had no idea any of this was in the works either.
Grande parte da história que está no livro foi o que ele realmente imaginou e quis fazer com os livros.
There were 2 or 3 parts that Lucasfilm wouldn't let me do.
Havia 2 ou 3 partes que a Lucasfilm não permitiu que ele fizesse.
The biggest was that in my original outline, the insane clone Jorah Savioff was an insane clone of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Não, a primeira coisa foi a mudança mais radical é que no resumo original da trama, o Jedi louco, que era o Jorah Savioff, que é o vilão, na verdade seria um clone louco e ensandecido do Obi-Wan.
They wouldn't let me do that, so I came up with a different character instead.
A Lucasfilm não deixou que ele fizesse esse personagem, ele bolou outro personagem no lugar.
Do you believe there will be elements of your books in the upcoming film trilogy?
That's like, do you believe in life on other planets? I have no idea.
But you do hope so.
Oh, we always hope, yes. But because everything we've done, all of us book writers, comic book writers, is owned by Lucasfilm, they can take anything we've created and put it into the films without telling us. And as far as I know, they almost never tell us. So if I see anything, if there's anything in there from my books, I won't know until I see it on the movie screen.
Quando a Aliança Rebelde vence, e teoricamente a Aliança Rebelde eram terroristas tentando derrubar o imperialismo do Império, e nesse momento quando eles se estabelecem como nova república, não é exatamente uma democracia, ou olha, então agora vamos fazer eleições para os sistemas que nos apoiaram. Não, quem assume o governo era a cadeia de comando da rebelião, com a Mothma, a princesa Leia, todos os generais. Então, de repente, se troca um governo militar outro. Queria ver se ele pensa dessa forma ou não.
Most of the book is from the hero's point of view.
Mas uma grande parte do livro é a partir do ponto de vista dos heróis.
So, of course, we are freedom fighters, not terrorists.
Obviamente, os heróis se consideram guerreiros da liberdade e não terroristas.
If I'd had more from the Empire point of view, it might have looked different.
Se ele mostrasse a história um pouco mais do ponto de vista do Império, talvez o enfoque fosse, a perspectiva fosse diferente.
But I did hint at that the way Thrawn always referred to it as the Rebellion, never as the New Republic.
Mas a pista que ele dá do ponto de vista do imperial, ainda do pensamento, da perspectiva imperial, é que o Thrawn sempre se refere ao governo estabelecido não como nova república, jamais reconhecendo, e sim como rebelião. Quer dizer, internamente, obviamente, é como ele diz a pista, o Império considera a rebelião, a nova república, como um governo de terroristas.
There's much more that I could have written, but I only have 3 books.
Há muito mais do que ele podia ter escrito, mas ele tinha, obviamente, só 3 livros para escrever.
I'm not George R.R. Martin.
Ele não é o George Martin do Game of Thrones. Plus, you don't kill off characters as you well have. Ele disse que ele não sai matando personagem por aí.
What's the importance, in your opinion, of an event like the Jedicon in a country outside of the United States?
Conventions are a great way for the fans to get together, to be friends, to make new friends, to talk about things they love, to just be part of this bigger thing that is Star Wars fandom. And it's just a great change from everyday life.
What's your first memory of Star Wars? First ever.
My first memory is sitting in the theater, watching the word crawl, and here comes Princess Leia's ship. Okay, here comes a Star Destroyer, and it keeps coming, and it keeps coming, and it keeps coming. And by the time we saw the engines, I knew I was going to like this movie. It was the first time ever in a movie that I had a real sense of this is big.
You had already when you first saw it.
I first saw it those first 30 seconds, that first minute. Okay, this is going to be great, and I was right.
What do you expect of Star Wars The Force Awakens?
I hope it'll have generate the same excitement and the same awe and just thrill that the first one did for all of us. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's going to be just a great movie. May the Force be with you.